When we start, we're just going to go, okay, we're going to start off with the diagonal. What I'm going to be helping you with is we're going to start kind of with your hand in your hip pocket, and then we're going to kind of pull up and out like you're carrying a tray. Okay, so it helps to do it once because otherwise you're like, wait, where's your hand supposed to be? Doing it on someone else is very different. So when you're down in the diagonal, you always stand in the diagonal you're working on. If I stand here, everything I do has to be twisting my back, which is not good for me. So you always stand in the diagonal you're working in. So it's hand up and out, hand down and in, hand up and out, hand down and in. Personally, for me, I have not needed to do as much with the radial ulnar deviation and all that kind of thing. I use the hand grasping to help with resistance down the road. So I'm just letting you know again, as a general overview. And so then I can say, okay, so let's go to, we'll just go in some of the orders. A rhythmic initiation. So we do this very passively first, and we're starting here, and we're coming up, and then we're going down. So Kat's had a stroke, and she's having trouble with motor planning, having trouble initiating anything for overhead. So we're just trying to get a pattern going. And I might do this for 2 or 3 minutes, and then I'm going to say, okay, Kat, next time we raise overhead, I want you to just try to lift with me, okay? Try to lift it up a little. Turn your hand a little more. Good. And then pull it back down. Good. I'm not resisting. I'm helping, so it's active assisted. Okay, we might do that for the rest of that session. And then when I come back to see her next time, we may have to start at active or passive again. She may not remember. Motor planning takes a while, right? And then eventually I'm like, okay, now you keep it going, okay? You keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. And I may need to assist here and there because she may not have very good control yet. Good, turn the palm up, good. So that we're progressing towards where it can become strengthening. But rhythmic initiation is all about retraining, okay? So that one's kind of nice and easy. I kind of like that. We've done rhythmic stabilization, so we're good on that. I want to show you slow reversals versus slow reversal hold. Slow reversal, she still has to know the diagonal. So we had to do this one first, and now I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to be resisting you, okay? So what I want you to do is turn your palm up. You're going to turn it up towards there, and then you're going to push overhead, okay? Turn your palm up, go, push, 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 push. Now squeeze my hand and pull back down. Pull, 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 pull. Open your hand and push up. Push, 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 push. Squeeze and pull down. Pull, 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 pull. Come on, breathe. Push. I'm not working very hard. She is. Right? I'm just rocking back and forth with her. Breathe. Okay. So you can, I've taken pretty elite athletes and done this with them. They're breaking a sweat and I'm like, how you feeling? You know? Because I'm just having to rock my body. And I apply some resistance, but it doesn't take a lot. Okay, so that's another one where therapist size versus patient size won't matter. If you're a big, strong person doing this, you need to adjust your resistance accordingly. I started to realize I was not resisting her very hard, but it was hard. And there were certain points in the range it was a lot harder, so I had to back off a little because I was being too mean.
You're too strong.
Okay, I'm strong. All right, so slow reversal is there. Slow reversal hold is the same thing. Go ahead and push up again. Okay, push, 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 push. Good, keep pushing, push, 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 push. Good, now squeeze my hand and pull down. Pull down, pull down, pull down. Good, hold, hold, hold. So it's just an end range isometric hold. The bottom one doesn't usually matter as much. What I see a lot of people using this for is just facilitating overhead strengthening. So that if you're doing an up high, they're just holding for longer to give a little extra oomph at the end range to get higher, stronger overhead abilities. Okay, that's one of the main reasons. If we're doing D1, it's no different, but now I'm going to be down here. So then I'm going to say we're going to start with your palm to the back, and your palm kind of always stays to the back. So as we come up, you're going to keep it to the back, and then you're going to come back down here. Okay? So squeeze my hand and pull it up. Good. Open your hand and push down. Push down to me. There you go. Squeeze my hand and pull up. Good. Open your hand and push down. All right, let's go time now. Squeeze and pull up. Open and push down. Squeeze and pull up. Open and push down. Okay? So just giving you a little visual. You saw me moving my hands back and forth. So we're not doing resisted now, okay? She's like, okay,
God,
he told you not to wear these layers.
I know.
Her husband told her today, it's not that cold, Kat. You don't need these layers. Okay, we're good. Okay, so I get in a position here where she can squeeze my hand and pull up, and I can resist here. I can give more resistance here or here if I need her to supinate more, and I can also resist here. let's say she had a rotator cuff tear. I don't really care about the hand and the forearm. I might just be more here saying pull, 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 good. And then I switch because if I do this when she comes down, my hands get in the way of me. So she pulled up, and then I just switch so I can rock right back. And then we can pull back up and rock right back. The hand positioning takes a lot of just practice for flow. And every time I go to work with a patient, I still have to recheck myself on that because I want to start the opposite way. So it just takes a little practice to kind of go, wait, oh, nope, that's not right. I want to switch it. All right, so I don't expect you to perfect hand positioning. You don't have to perform any PNF techniques for us. It's more just understanding there's multiple techniques that can be used and how the diagonal components are involved so that you can start to see where you might be able to apply that. I see this used a ton in neuro because there's so much to work on. And these are so functional that if we're going to